All right, let's talk about this because tons of groups like We Heart Seattle and Safe Seattle, the anti-homeless groups, as well as Jason Rantz, Cairo, Como, Ari Hoffman, Brandy Cruz, they're all going crazy right now over this whole diversion for drug use in Seattle. But it's fake. Okay, first of all,
There seems to be some miscommunication to start the new year within Seattle City Hall. Seattle's police chief sent an email out to his staff, and in it, it seemed to suggest that open drug use wouldn't be prosecuted. That email was at the start of the year. Now SPD says there's no changes when it comes to drug-related arrests. All this stems from Seattle's program LEAD, which is designed to connect people arrested for drug use with treatment other than just sending them to jail.
there you go. Second of all, LEAD stands for Law Enforcement Assisted Diversion. Now, the reason that it is because it is a law enforcement program. Okay, if you do not comply with that program, you can still get charges. So it's not like, oh no, we're just open air drug use is going crazy, whatever. Shut up. Okay. Law enforcement assisted diversion has existed for a while. It was pumped up with monetary funds from the Blake decision a few years back, as well as Seattle's Recovery Navigator program. After the Blake decision, Recovery Navigator program and the Law Enforcement Assisted Diversion program were both supposed to be taking people out of the court system altogether. Okay? Then a year later, legislation corrected that and said, we don't have the weight. It's a conversation we'll have another time. Anyways, it's now back into the court system. Okay? It's back into the court system. People who are in these programs can still receive charges. It's basically when you were a youth and marijuana was still illegal in Washington state, cops might sometimes come up to you and go, listen, this is your first time. I'm going to take this marijuana or whatever. I'm going to throw it away. You're going to come with me and talk to some caseworkers about like getting your life back on track. But if I catch you doing it again, I'll have to charge you. This is not like a new idea that is out of the scope of reality. This is something that we've done for a long time in order to invest in our community members who are struggling, rather than throwing them into this whole system impact where they automatically get a felony and now they can't get into an apartment because they can't pass the background check, and they can't get a job because they can't pass the background check, and they can't even go to Canada because they can't pass the background check. Anyways, it's all fake. Don't fall for the hype.